6 months ago, I quit my 9 to 5 to become a full-time content creator. Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about me quitting my 9 to 5 to become a full content creator 6 months ago. Honestly, I can't believe it's already been freaking half of a year. It flew by very fast, like too fast. These months have been going by so fast this year. Y'all, we only got 6 months left in 2025. When they say the year go by like that, they be meaning it, man. Like, so if you have anything that you need to accomplish, goals that you want to accomplish, whatever, start today, start now. Because if not, time does not wait for nobody. Like, it truly don't. But it's been 6 months since I quit my 9 to 5, and I'm just here to update you guys and talk about it a little bit. First, I want to say I am not encouraging anybody to go quit their 9 to 5 to start content creation, but if this speaks out to you, you can make that decision on your own. I'm not saying go quit your job to start content creation, but just do whatever is best for you and what you think you can accomplish, okay? Like, I'm not here to tell you what to do or what not to do. If you have not already seen my first video on when I actually quit my 9 to 5, I think I made that video like a month in of not working a 9 to 5. You can go ahead and watch that. It'll be in one of these corners up here. You can watch that first, or you can watch it after, or you can watch it at the same time. I don't care. But if you want to hear that story, then go ahead. But I'm just gonna do a quick little summary for those who don't want to watch it. The reason I quit my 9 to 5, it was due to my mental and my physical, and the job I was at. I just hated it so much that it really started to affect me as a person, and it really started to affect my mentality, okay? I know a lot of jobs be doing that to us out here, unfortunately, and I know everyone does not have the luxury just to drop their job. I was blessed to do that, and it has its challenges. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get into that later. It has its challenges. It has not been easy for me. It has not been easy by any means for me. It was really messing me up mentally. Like, I would wake up every single day with panic attacks. I would wake up in the middle of the night with panic attacks every single day. Like, when I tell you guys, every single work day, that's 5 days a week. Every single work day, I woke up with panic attacks, and I was crying. I was breathing heavy. Like, I never slept good. And when I was at work, I hated it so much. I didn't know what to do. I've never been that low mentally before. That's what I'm saying. It just felt like I wasn't supposed to be working there. Like, everything was just like, no. Even when I tried to have a good day, it never worked out for me. It never worked out for me. When I decided to quit my 9 to 5, I did talk to my parents and everything, obviously. I was terrified, actually. Like, I was like the most scared I have ever been in my entire life, because it is a huge jump. Like, a huge jump into this. Like, it's not some little leap. It's a huge jump, okay? Because this is affecting my money, my whole life. You know what I mean? It can affect it for the worse. It can affect it for the good. So I was so freaking scared. And honestly, this was the first, like, life-changing decision I had to make in my life. I'm 23 years old, so I'm still very young. So this is the first, like, life-changing thing I had to make for myself. I was scared of, one, what other people would say, because, you know, a lot of people, they don't like the idea of people quitting their 9 to 5s to start content creation. Like, they hate that idea. So I was just scared of what other people would say in, like, real life or online. It took a while not to come up on here on YouTube and tell you guys I quit my 9 to 5, because I wanted to make sure that this was right for me and that I could do it, because I didn't want to say, oh, I quit my 9 to 5 and then I'm right back at that job like a month later. So I took a little bit not to tell you guys about it, because I just wanted to make sure that it was really right for me and I can actually do it. I was so terrified to even take that first step. Luckily for me, I do have an amazing support system around me, you guys, like, amazing. So everybody was like, go ahead, go do it. Like, honestly, who cares what people think? Honestly, it's your life. But that support system around me really helped me a lot because I was, like I said, I was terrified. Like, I've never been that scared to make a decision in my whole entire life. It was so hard. But yeah, I was waking up with panic attacks. I mentally was just destroyed. I hated the job. I was making $16 an hour. I didn't feel good about doing the job. Like I didn't feel good. Like, in the position I was in, I was a customer service rep, basically, in insurance. So, and sometimes I'll have to lie to people. Did you know how insurance, it's just a whole scam, okay? So I had to like lie to people sometimes, or like kind of bend the truth, and I didn't like doing all that. Like, it just didn't feel good doing the job, in my opinion. So, and I'm a very honest person. I'm very honest. So when I had to like bend the truth a little bit or try to sell somebody something that I know would make their bill go higher, and they're already like, they already can't pay this freaking bill, and I'm like, well, if you add this and that, like, it's just too much. And I was just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I just did not like the job itself either. I also missed doing content creation. Like I said, I've done this basically my whole freaking life. Like, literally my whole freaking life. Next year will be 10 years, you guys. 10 freaking years. I started this at 14 years old. So I've been doing content creation for so long. Like, was it good content back then? No, but I've been doing it for so long. So I missed content creating for you guys. I missed talking to an audience. I miss just like the whole act of content creating. Like, to me, it's so freaking fun, especially the videos I do. I love it so much. I love documenting my life for you guys. I love your guys' feedback and just everything like that. Like, I love it so much, and I really missed it. I did take a lot of breaks in between like content creating. So that's another reason why I was like so scared to quit my job, was because I was coming back to my YouTube channel after not posting for a really long time. Probably like, I want to say probably, well, almost like a year, I think, or it might have been like a little bit over a year. But I was like super scared to come back to the YouTube channel, you know, and like just completely like abandoned it. I was terrified. So I had to basically start my YouTube channel over in a way. Like, yes, I have subscribers, but those subscribers aren't active subscribers. Most of my subscribers aren't active subscribers, okay? You can see somebody's following count, subscriber count, but that don't mean that all the followers and all the subscribers are active on this person's page. So I already knew that was the case with me because I have common sense. I'm like, if I've been gone for that long, the people who used to watch me probably not interested in me anymore. The people who used to watch me probably, you know, don't like me anymore. Like, you know what I mean? So I was just like, I was so scared to just come back. But when I did come back, a lot of you guys was like, oh my gosh, we missed you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're making content. Like, I've missed these videos. I missed everything, like all of that stuff. So it was like I was coming back to a big warm hug with baked cookies too. Like, I love that. When I did come back, I had to, like I said, I had to build up that audience again. And I'm still building up my audience again. Like, I'm still finding ways to connect with you guys and just build an audience, you know, as best as I can. I'm trying so hard, but all of this have not been easy. Like, people think once somebody quits their job and start content creation, they automatically assume that they're making like thousands of dollars and they're just, you know, doing their big one. Like, they're Hollywood now. Like, they think that they're so famous and have so much money, but for a lot of content creators, that is not the case at all. There's so much that goes into this whole thing. I had to work like extra freaking hard. Like, so I'm still working so hard for you guys. I'm still trying to be the best I can be for you guys on YouTube. Like, I'm still working so hard. I was posting every single day. I did not miss a beat. Sometimes I'll post twice a day. I would always, you know, talk with you guys and just get feedback from you guys. I really wanted to be the best I could be for myself and for you guys. So like I said, it's not easy by any means. I'm also not saying this is harder than a 9-to-5. I'm not saying that at all, because it's truly not. Like, I don't care what anybody say. Doing YouTube, yes, has its own challenges, but it is not harder than a 9 to 5, depending on what 9 to 5 it is, obviously. Like, doing YouTube is a struggle. It's really hard. It's actually really hard. I would never trade this in for a 9 to 5. So I'm not saying that YouTube is harder than a 9 to 5. That's not what I'm saying at all. So I know some people be saying that, and I'm like, no, it's not. I was constantly on YouTube, on TikTok, searching like, oh, how to, you know, just be a better YouTuber, like how to get views, how to get subscribers, how to get traction, how to get on the algorithm, just trying to fill my brain up with so much information that, you know, can make me successful in this. Cause unfortunately, I do not want to fail at this, cause I would feel, one, like a total failure and so embarrassed. Two, I don't want to go back to that job. I really enjoy doing this. Like, I like getting up, coming up with new video ideas and new topics to talk about. Like, I love doing this. This is what I want to do in my life as of right now. This is what I want to do. I want to do content creating. It's so fun to me. So I was doing everything, like preparing myself to not become a total failure. I am 6 months in, and I can say I'm not a failure. I have been growing in this field, and honestly, it feels really good. I'm not saying I'm making millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars. I freaking wish, but not yet. But hopefully that is the goal. Some days I am totally like, oh my gosh, I freaking suck. This video tanked and flopped so bad. Like, I can't keep doing this. Like, I suck so bad. Like, some days I'm like that. I'm very negative on myself. I am just the worst to myself I have ever been, because I like to think very realistically, and I truly, that's one thing that I hate about myself, is that I like to think like that, because it makes me feel like I'm prepared if the worst happens. So I always think the worst will happen. Always. That's how I've always thought. Like, think that the worst will happen, so when something actually do happen and it's not the worst, is good. Like, you know what I mean? And also, I have all of these bills to pay, so I'm just like, this needs to work. This needs to at least work for me to just be able to pay my bills. Like, this just needs to work for me, because I was like, I do not want this to fail. Like, I truly don't, and I still don't want this to fail. Like, I'm still trying to be on my grind. So obviously I have my rent, I have my insurance, like I have everything that I have to pay. So I'm trying to make sure I at least make that amount of money to cover all of the important stuff first, and then whatever is extra is obviously fun stuff. And I also have Caleb here to help me pay bills, so it isn't that bad. But we've had some challenges, obviously, like some challenges, because the YouTube checks isn't consistently the same as it would be at a 9 to 5. Like, it's not consistently the same across the board. Like, you know exactly what you're getting. If you didn't miss any hours, obviously, you know exactly what you're getting. But for YouTube, it's all based on views. So that, like, terrified me. So I'm like, okay, what if this month I make more, and then next month I'm like struggling to pay bills? Like, this job have its mental challenges also, but like I said, I wouldn't trade it in for anything ever. Like, honestly, I would not. But I have to remember, like, I have to hold myself accountable for anything that happens, because obviously I quit my job. So if I couldn't pay my bills, that's all on me. That's not on anybody but me. So just trying to make sure that don't happen is kind of like really scary, especially when you're not making like $1 million freaking dollars or $100,000 on YouTube. I wish I was, honestly, and honestly I will one day. I hopefully will, but as of right now I am not. I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly what I make, but just know it ain't that much where it's like, oh my god, like, no, but it is enough for us right now. Another challenge for me was going from not filming my whole entire life to going to filming my whole entire life. Like, does that make sense? Like, that transition, because my channel is about my life and what I do in my life. So say like I just want to go to the store real quick. Say I want to go to like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, you know, all the big three, all my favorite stores, you know. Before, I wouldn't even think about bringing my camera, bringing my phone, even recording. I wasn't even thinking about a YouTube video. But now that's all I think about. It's like, oh, I'm going somewhere, oh, let me film this. Like, it's rare that I go somewhere, especially somewhere that I think will make a good vlog. It's rare that I go somewhere and not film it. Like, I film so much for you guys, and honestly, sometimes I have to like separate like me and the filming when I'm out and about, especially doing something like really fun, because sometimes I don't enjoy it fully because I am working, you know what I mean? So sometimes I have to like, okay, this is enough clips for the day, like I got enough content to make a full vlog and still make it good. But sometimes I over film and I have too much content. I'm like, okay, all of this does not need to be in here, and honestly I shouldn't have filmed this much. But I've overcame that challenge because it has gotten a lot easier, honestly. Like, I love doing it. I'm like, okay, if I'm going to this place, I'm gonna film it because it's gonna be fun. And I like to look at it as like, oh, I'm filming this so other people can also enjoy my vlog, but also I'm filming this so I can have this memory of me going to this place. Y'all, my mind, my memory is so bad. Like, my memory is so freaking bad. I can't remember. I think I have short-term memory. I can't remember anything from jack squat. I can't remember anything. So when like someone brings up, oh, do you remember this trip? I'm like, what? Hold on. No, I don't remember. Like, you got to give me full detail. So it's really nice to have that opportunity to film and have it as a memory also. You can easily get into that mode of like, oh, I'll just film a video tomorrow. Oh, I can just edit this tomorrow. Oh, I don't have to post today. I'll just film a video tomorrow. Like, you can easily get in that mode and just kind of just lay around and be lazy all day. So it's all about discipline. Like, you really have to discipline yourself onto making this content and actually doing it. Okay, my discipline was the fear of failing. So I got my butt up and I filmed every day, sometimes multiple videos a day. I still do this. I don't post every single day anymore because I realized that a lot of people, you know, don't want to watch my videos every single day. So I was like kind of missing views. So I kind of post like every other day. Sometimes I post back to back, you know. I don't post every single day anymore. But you just have to have that discipline of like, oh my gosh, you know, like I need to get my butt up and I need to get to filming, because you can easily fall into that super lazy, relaxed mode. But when that rent due, you go be scared and you go be stuck. It is so scary. You don't ever want to feel like that. But I've been doing really good mentally. Like, sometimes I have my days, like I said, where I'm like super negative on myself for some reason and don't think I'm doing as good as I should be doing. But I have to just reel myself back in. You know, some days is better than others. But I've been having time for myself. I can actually focus on myself. I've been trying to get back on this little health grind. Y'all know I've been trying. It's been a constant thing. But I've been trying to get on my health grind. I'm starting my lock journey. Like, I'm getting back to things that I want to do. Like, I'm roller skating again, or learning to roller skate or again. I'm going on walks more. I'm moving my body more. I'm just trying to get back to myself, because for a while there I didn't see myself and it was very scary. But overall, my biggest like kind of concern is just like flopping. like some videos will obviously do way better than other ones, but like I'm just so scared of like flopping. But I seen this video and this guy, he was like, don't be afraid of flopping. Like, the people who aren't afraid of flopping, those are the ones who post consistently because they're not scared to flop. I post consistently and I'm terrified to flop. But when I do flop, I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever, and just move on and post another video. Like, that's all you got to do, is just keep moving on. So that's my whole thing right now. I'm just trying to keep moving on and not kind of look backwards onto what I did before. Like, I'm just trying to keep moving on. All you can do is move forward. Can't move backwards. Gotta move forward, okay? So I just gotta keep moving on. One day everything would change for me, hopefully. One day everything would change and all of these worries I have and where I'm at now will look like nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I won't even think about any of this. But as of right now, these are the like kind of like the challenges I ran into and what I'm still trying to figure out and learn. And honestly, I've been loving this journey. Like I said, it's like I'm starting my YouTube channel kind of over again. I like to be doing this like different type of content, especially like I'm a young adult. You guys mostly seen me in my teen years, honestly. I didn't really film that much through like my 20, 21, 22, 23. I didn't really film that much. So I like creating this type of content for you guys, of you seeing me just like in my 20s. But honestly, I have grown my audience and I love that so much. When I quit my 9-to-5, my YouTube channel, I think I had 150K subscribers. Like that's all I have. Right now, I have 151,000 subscribers, almost at 152,000 subscribers. I'm like 300 subscribers away from hitting 152,000 subscribers. Like, honestly, I am just like, so whatever I'm doing, it's working, and I just have to be patient. I just have to see it through and just be patient. There's gonna be rough patches when it comes to the income part of all of this, when it comes to the views, the subscribers. Like it's gonna be challenging. Like this is so challenging, and you just have to keep having a positive mindset. That's what I've been telling myself. Just keep having a positive mindset, and it will all just connect and fall through and just make sense. In every lifetime, I would choose to do this over and over and over again. Honestly, I would choose to do this in every single lifetime. If I already don't say it enough, I love you guys so much, and you guys are the whole freaking reason why I can even do this to begin with. Like, you guys are the #1 reason, literally #1. If none of you guys were here, none of you guys were watching my videos, I wouldn't have jack squat nothing. I wouldn't have nothing. I couldn't do this. I'll still be working at my job, just being mentally dead, basically. Like, I could never do this without you. Whoa, I can't even talk. I could never do this without you guys. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. I say this all of the time. Like, I truly appreciate you guys, and I love you guys so much. And it just warms my heart when you guys watch my videos and just interact with me and actually like my videos. Like, I'm like, people actually like my videos. Like, people, like, they don't lie. Like, people actually like my stuff that I create. I'm still debating on if I want to keep the comments on this video or if I want to turn them off, only because I know a lot of people are gonna say a lot of negative things, and honestly, I really don't want to see that. And 2, I don't need that in my head right now, because I'm already beating myself up, okay? Sometimes I'm already doing that. I don't need other people's opinions to be on top of my own opinions, okay? So I'm still debating on if I want to leave them on or leave them off. So there will be no comment of the video for this video, but only for this video, okay? Because I'm still not sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!